gather around. This story has been long in the telling, but soon we approach its end. Long ago, the land of Ireon fell into a great civil war. The city-states and the races therein all fighting each other for dominance over the land, only stopping when the great dragon, Dragotha, nearly burned the land to the ground. 30 years later, a party of adventurers was manipulated by a powerful mind flayer into being the catalysts for another civil war. And in an attempt to wipe Ireon clean again and take its power, Dragotha was resurrected and set against them. But history repeated, as the people of Ireon banded together once more to slay the dragon. This alone, however, would not save Ireon, for the Mind Flayer still lived, and schemed to awaken a powerful being known as the Old Voice, capable of doing far more damage than Dragotha ever could. And even without that, the tensions of Ireon still remain, with little to no proof that the Mind Flayer even existed. And so our heroes rally together, with companions they have gathered over their long journey, to represent the hopes of Ireon, and its last chance to survive an assault that could ravage the land or even the world itself.
I won't stand idle. Not while people's lives are at stake.
I will not make the same mistakes again.
You're my friend. You're my family. And I'll protect you at all costs.
The time for civil war is over. Now our fight is for Ireon.
Together, they will race against time to the sunken city of Yolroom to overcome its challenges, and finally confront the Mind Flayer before the world they know is lost forever to his machinations. The road ahead of them is long and perilous, but it is the only chance that the world has if they are to save the fallen empires. Last time on Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. Having defeated Von Tharm and looted the treasure from his hoard, our heroes decided to hole up, rest, and identify what they had. The rest was quite eventful. Firstly, on Malaphane's watch, he saw some Mi-Go flying by, the same creatures from Dragotha's lair, though they seemed, as per usual, interested in observation and not combat. Secondly, Raxidal and Corellian heard the chanting of several humanoids in deep speech, and looking out the window to observe them, found that they were moving through the streets, swinging incense and conducting some sort of ritual, but none of them had any faces. Lastly, the rest was interrupted by some kind of creature, smelling their blood through the floors and walls of the apartment, and nearly breaking in. Momo, with a surge of chaotic energy, asked if it was a smart idea to fight this creature, and, after learning it was not, immediately turned tail and ran, the rest of the party following close behind, thus avoiding combat with the creature right before it could hunt them down. Deciding their best call would be to deal with Zunkira now, our heroes rang the summoning bell, filling the streets with swarms of writhing insects. They crept along, trying to avoid detection, with Momo burning out clusters of eggs as they went, investigating first a temple that had been hollowed out and turned into some kind of spider's nest. Although, in investigating what was left, they found some flyers talking about repenting sinners, how the envy of the lower classes for those in the upper class had blinded them to the rage that suffers within, and that darkness had been made manifest, though our heroes had no idea what that darkness could be. Rather than deal with a giant spider that was feasting on a corpse in the middle of the temple, our heroes investigated the art gallery instead, finding inside a Fey woman trapped inside of a painting that could only be released if a willing form was to be put in her place, as she similarly seemed to have a beef with Rankol, who put her there in the first place. Our heroes decided they would help her out by, of all things, casting a spell so they could talk to the giant spider from earlier, enchanting the giant spider from earlier, which took multiple attempts, and tricking that giant spider into entering the painting, which, thanks to the rules of magic and the phrasing of the imprisonment, worked. And so, having freed the Fey woman, our heroes fled the gallery and went down back into the temple, where they found what looked like the beginnings of a massive hive being built. An ever-present drone that had been inside their heads for quite some time grew louder and louder and more insistent. And while some were able to fight off the effects, Zutzag, Corellian, and Raxidal all failed, and saw visions of those that were close to them, asking what they were doing. What do the visions want? Will our heroes be able to escape this hive and defeat the Hive Queen? And will there ever be a plan as bullshit as that spider painting one? Find out on tonight's episode of Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. Hello and welcome to Fallen Empires, the show where I really should post this on r/D&D stories, but on the other hand, that would involve getting a Reddit account, and I am not doing that. I am your host, as always, the Dungeon Master, Alex, and with me, as always, is my lovely cast and crew of players. We have Atwas.
Hello, everyone.
We have Jojo.
Hello.
We have Queen.
Don't want to play D&D, can I go shoplifting instead?
And we have Scott.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Well, since we are all here, a couple of words before we start. As you can see by the logo that our Discord keeps popping over and blocking the eyeline of, that is the logo for Team Fallen of Camp Streamix. We are in the middle of our summer event here at Internet Remix, where we are competing to see who can get the most points and be Darby's best friend. How do we get points? Well, the easiest way is to give bits, fill up that bar up top. You might notice the bar being filled up top, 500% already. Thank you very much for that, Sistoria.
Thank you, sis.
Thanks, sis. Thank
So-
you.
And when we fill up that bar, my players draw from the deck of magic things, a deck of whimsical magical effects that they all love to draw from every time.
Ha!
Now, with that being said, our heroes in their adventures through the sunken city of Yolroom have decided it would probably be easier for us to take out the swarm, that area of lieutenants, to Rankle the Mind Flayer now. So they rang the summoning bell and descended to go fight Zunkira. Unfortunately, some weird pulsating drone sound echoed through the temple, and while half of them made the saves to not get woo-wooed by whatever woo-woo magic this was,
Woo-woot.
Corellian, Zutzag, and Raxidal are now all facing images of people dear to them. Now, I should clarify, Corellian can only see Hespera, Raxidal can only see Artemis, Zutzag can only see Snalgoo, and he's going to be off in the corner doing his own thing. No one else can see the others. But, regardless, for the Charmed, the question hangs in the air as they stare out at you. What are you doing here?
What? What are you doing here?
I just asked you the same thing, Corellian.
I mean,
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
since when has not being safe ever stopped me? If it has to be done, it has to be done.
It's done, Corellian. You have
What?
the key here. Why are you going back? There's nothing. You can't help anyone down here. You can't save anyone down here, Corellian.
I mean... Wait. No, that doesn't make any... Are there people to be... No, you're right. You're right, this doesn't make any sense. Why are we... No, this is a fool's errand. We probably should have never come down here. You're right. God, you're always right. We should turn around. There's nothing down here for us.
Meanwhile, with Raxidal,
No. You can't be here.
What on earth are you up to down here, Raxipol?
What are you up to down here? You're in Kingsmarch.
Well, so I am, and I decided I might as well peek in to see what Big Brother's doing, and what do I find? But gallivanting around, doing who knows what. Here I thought you were off trying to protect your family, protect the kingdom, but no. You're messing around with a bunch of spiders now.
What we're doing here is for the greater good of Ireon.
So, that's it. You're just going to go wherever these freaks take you, wherever these strangers who insist you ask no questions as the world falls apart around you take you. While I am just left here, and our children are just left here. Your children, rather. Sorry, that was a slip of the DM's tongue.
I knew you wouldn't understand. You always pretend like you understand, but I know you don't.
I understand keeping the children safe. Clearly you don't. Otherwise you'd have come back.
I'm going to come back.
When?
I promised I'd come back. I don't know when, but I will.
Excuses. You don't know when because you don't want to.
No,
You were always an adventurer first, a fighter first, and a father second.
That's not true.
Then prove it.
Okay. I'll be back soon.
The first thing I want you to do, Rexidol, turn around and get on the first boat back here.
Sort of glances to everyone else.
Guys?
What's going on?
What's wrong?
We need to go back.
What are you talking about?
No, Zatzag's right.
Yes. We shouldn't have rung the bell. I'm sorry.
No. We've come all this way and we're not... We can't leave now.
Why not? We have other keys to get. We got what we needed from here. We can go.
Aren't we
No, we
supposed to...
didn't. The whole point of coming down here was to stop Rankle.
Yeah, we have the key. That means we have part of the way to unlock the gate to get to where Rankle is. That's what we needed. We got it. We can go to the other districts now.
It can't be that simple.
I died down here, Malifane, and now we're back here doing who knows what. Why?
We've made an agreement that we would have your back.
What are you trying to get at? We literally came down here. We got what we were looking for. We can go back to camp. We can regroup. And Zatzag died twice. Not once, twice.
When has that ever stopped us?
We don't have to fight literally every single thing that comes our way. That's fucking stupid.
We should know
We
when
can
to
go
count our
back.
battles.
We got what we needed. We can go back. So, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. We've got the key. Let's go back. Curly turns right around and starts going back.
Zatzag immediately
So-
follows.
Zatzag, okay, maybe seems like he would be the type of person to, like, turn around, but, like, Corellian and our newest recruit, Rextall, something doesn't seem right to Malifane. He heard the buzzing, right?
He heard the buzzing, yes.
Does...
Am I being crazy? Is it just me? Am I being crazy?
You're the one who didn't want to come down here in the first place, so
you changed
maybe.
my mind.
Well, I was wrong, and at least I can admit that.
Where is that buzzing coming from, Alex?
The buzzing seems to be echoing from, like, around the walls of this big old hive chamber. It is pretty dang big chamber. So as you try to get a pinpoint on it, you start hearing faint whispers from around the place. Make a perception check, please.
You got it.
I'll give you advantage.
Attributes. Thank you. Advantage.
All right.
I'll roll it anyways. Okay.
Cool. All right. You look around, trying to pinpoint the source of the buzzing, and amidst it, you can hear something that sounds like a humanoid voice that, like, from a far corner of this hive, the buzzing seems to morph into, like, the voice of this old man saying, "Oh, Mo. Oh, Mo."
No. Do I hear this?
You hear this, Momo.
Not today, Satan.
Mm-mm. No, that's not real. Malphane, do you hear that too? Please tell me I'm
That was
not the only
Penelope
one who
heard
can
that
hear
too,
that.
right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard that just fine, Malafane. Lady of the Mist looks over. What the hell is that? The other three, yeah, you hear nothing. You just hear, you should go back.
I'm walking, baby. I'm
You're
fucking
walking.
down. I'm down. I've got the key. I got what I came for. I'm going straight back up the tunnel. I told them what I was doing.
Would I be able to at all make the connection that Mal and Momo aren't seeing what I'm seeing?
You make a. Trying to think what check that would be to super clearly make that rather than have a weird feeling. I'd say this is one of the rare times, because you are being influenced by something else that's not a player character, where you're technically making an insight check against another player character.
Fair enough.
Okay. So 15. You do get the feeling that Malphane, Momo, and the Lady of the Mist must not have heard Artemis talking, because if they would have, they definitely would have said something about her.
Okay, if I turn back, is Artemis still there?
She is still there with a very judging look on her face.
I'll kind of like look between the two and slightly click on my mind, hang on, and then just do you not see her?
Of course I see her. How does that sag?
And then I look at Malafine. How can you not? She's.
I hear something. Right.
No.
Malafane is going to just kind of. Okay, so he kind of just like. Trying to think of how to communicate this. He kind of like looks to Momo. Kind of just. And just kind of whispers to him, "Do you trust me?"
Yes.
I'm
Please do.
going to go see if I can follow the source of that.
Okay.
Alright, stay safe.
Sneaky sneak.
Should I roll a stealth?
Roll a stealth check, please.
Okay. God damn it!
Oh, heck.
I don't think even a spider's gonna be able to help me with this one.
Yeah. You take a step forward, slide down this slope that was just hidden from your view, knock against a pillar, and like stand up, dust yourself off, look around. The voice has moved, so it's now much closer to Momo.
Shit.
Momo. Momo, you turn in the shimmering image of your old master, Arias, but with the body of a bear that looks utterly mangled and decaying, is just staring at you. Momo, what has happened?
Me? What's happened to you?
Out of everything I thought would happen when we set sail. Look where you are now.
He falls over onto his back and starts crawling away.
Such horrid powers you use for such horrid ends. Look at me, Momo. Look at the abomination you have wrought with your very existence.
I barely used them. I tried to not. I tried to not use them.
If the voice has
you'd be
shifted... No, go... Okay, yeah, continue. Sorry.
I knew you'd be disappointed, so I tried to figure out how I could not use them, and but I couldn't. You just. And I didn't mean for you to fall in there. I didn't even want to come here in the first place. I told you not that we shouldn't come here.
You shouldn't have come here, but you're here now. And you feel this drip on your shoulder, this like hot, sticky substance. And you look up, and clinging to the ceiling above you is this massive spider at first you think, but no, it's got a humanoid body at the top of it.
Fuck me.
With the jaws of a beetle and arms of a human. You recognize from your dreams, no, from your nightmares, the Hive Queen, Zunkira.
Oh my
above
god!
you.
I fire a flashbang arrow at it.
She flies off and is now hovering in the middle of the room. But now you're here, Aarakocra. And now we can undo the damage that is your kind in Ireon.
And he's gonna, try and dodge.
Alright. It is combat time.
Fuck my
Roll
life, I hate
initiative.
everything.
God.
Ooh.
Rex is just like, what the hell is that?
My worst nightmare.
Ah!
Why isn't the map loading? It
I
makes
don't
me
know.
feel really sad.
Did I from what was happening with Momo?
Sorry, say again?
I didn't see anything that was happening with Momo there, did I? I didn't see the vision.
You did not see the vision. You saw
Okay.
Momo freak the fuck out.
Yeah, from seeing that and hearing everything else, can I click that Artemis probably isn't real?
Make an intelligence saving throw with advantage.
Oh, sure.
You snap out of it, Rex.
Okay, that's dead.
Alright. Still loading for you, Jojo?
Yes, let me try and refresh.
Well, we're gonna be here a while.
dance.
Whoa! So, shit's been going fucky with all of my login stuff. And it's making me panic.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
It's
boy,
alright, I can
indeed.
be you!
Shh.
Oh no, evil bug thing! Oh fuck!
Oh no, it's an evil bug.
Bug!
It's an evil bug. I hate bugs. My least favourite thing.
Shh.
Also, she is currently flying approximately 30 feet in the air, so...
That's fine.
Let me
And
in.
Zunkira has wings.
Oh my gosh, she does? That's so cool.
Yeah, she got them wings. It was a very intimidating introduction, but now we must wait for the actual loading of the battle. Take your time, Aarakocra. I've got nowhere else to be.
So is that her flying speed, or is she just flying that far up in the air?
He's flying that far up in the air.
Okay.
You don't know how fast she is.
Thank you.
Hell.
Daddy, please. Oh my god.
Uh,
Try.
It's okay. Time is just dilating for Momo. Everything just slowed down during like hammer space time.
God.
He can see every.
Shit. It's
Oh.
a spider.
He can see every glistening, oozing bit of slime on her exoskeleton. It's great.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we are.
Thank fuck.
Hell yeah. Now to start
Oh,
up the battle
I
music
hate this.
and to start up combat.
Can't believe I just rambled in front of my biggest enemy.
Oh, Malphine, stop before we fuck off.
The what?
Malphane has
You still
high
rolled on
dexterity.
I have a +6. I have a +6 initiative.
It's not fair. I want high dexterity.
Sorry. But yeah, as stated before, I am going to shoot a flashbang arrow right here so that it does not get Momo. I am going to roll that. So that I'm praying that she doesn't have a high intelligence.
Alright.
This music.
God
is fucking
damn!
slapping, dude.
Fuck yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Alright, you shoot an arrow at Zunkira and it like bursts with a crackle of light. She does not give a shit!
1 second. Right.
Fucking
Well, that's 2 off of my rogue bow. Probably not the best idea to try that again at the moment. Whoa, what the fuck? How do I get out of this? There we go. Okay. So at the moment, I'm just going to try and attack her with a regular shot.
Okay.
So let's.
Hold on, it says you can use an action, so I don't think you can multi-attack after that.
Oh, I can't.
Nope. Flashbang arrow is
Goddamn.
by itself.
God damn it. Okay. In that case, what else can I do? Not much. Well, the least I can do is just get some cover then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, because dashing is a thing I can do. And I think that will be my turn.
Alright. Rax.
Well, seeing that it's about to attack Momo, I'll point. Yeah, thanks, Foundry, for playing that song like 5 seconds late. I'll point the sword up and just be like, "Get away from him!" Oh, she's not gonna reply? Okay.
She is definitely not interested in listening to you when she's got a delicious Aarakocra in front of her.
Fair enough.
I am in
Okay.
fact not yummy. I have
Yeah,
worms.
she's focused
Well-
on vengeance, unfortunately,
Bird
so...
worms.
Okay, well, I'll cast Blink,
Alright.
just in case. And then I'm gonna move a little bit closer. 5, 10. I'll go down here with Mist Lady. And that should be all. And I'm still here.
And you still exist.
Shit.
Alright. So, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. In that case, it is Lady of Mist's turn. She, looks up, sees giant fucking, spider, and goes, "Oh my god, we're going to violence already. I so detest violence." And just gives this withering stare at
I love her.
Zunkira to say,
Good.
"Fuck off."
Oh, wow.
Right. And wisdom saving throw from Zunkira.
Yeah!
Hey!
Bada
Hey.
boom!
Alright.
Bada boom.
She is now frightened and cannot approach the Lady of Mists, who, as a bonus action, says, "Good luck with that," and BAM! Turns into a cloud of gas.
Thank you.
As a bonus action? That's awesome!
Yeah.
She's a face. She's busted.
Yeah. Gaseous form on herself, I should clarify that. She can't turn other people into mist. That would be too busted.
That is fair.
Alright. In the meantime, Zutzag I'm just gonna keep strolling out. Man, it's a lovely day to get the fuck out of here. It really is.
Sunset, please!
Momo!
Well, fuck my life, I guess. He is gonna... He's gonna do an evasive maneuver and fly a little bit. He's gonna fly over here.
I believe
Why
you have
did
made a
that circle?
template.
Whoops, I didn't want that. Go away. Why are you doing this? Stop it. How do I get rid of it?
You're in the wrong tool. You need to click on like the transparent box at the top left. That'll let you move token.
Yeah. He's gonna move right here. And... Okay, thank you. And with
You're
that,
welcome.
he's gonna cast... a Scorching Ray on Zunkira.
All right.
Is that just 2 times, or...?
That was 3. And
Yeah!
2 of them hit.
Sweet.
Right.
She does not resist fire, so with a roar and crash, bang, bang, 2 bolts of fire slam into Zunkira, while the third goes wide.
Momo's gonna cry out, Corellian, we could really use your help!
Alright. I'm just gonna do some measuring real quick for this legendary action.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Alright. So, as you shout this, Momo, Zunkira flaps her wings, and glittering golden particles, flap out from, her carapace, and starts, 30-foot radius. It says nothing about if gaseous form is affected by it, so, oopsie doodle! Fuck you. Magic still affects the Lady of Mists. But there is, golden particles flying everywhere and going straight for the eyes. So, Rax and Momo, I'm gonna need you to make Constitution saving throws.
You got it. Oh! Hate
Alright.
that!
Oh! So, Momo is blinded. The Lady of Mists, in mist form, is blinded.
Ah!
And...
And that'll be my turn.
Cool.
Fuck.
Rax, are you here? No. I will have him roll Constitution when Queen gets back. Alright. In the meantime, Zunkira's just gonna... Well, she can't approach the Lady of Mist, so she is going to not measure, but fly this away, and then this away.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, so that she's closer to Momo, and then lean down, see Momo blinded, and spit this tendril of webbing out from her mouth.
Shit.
Ah!
Alright, so Momo, your AC is 17, that just hits, as she grabs you with webbing, yanks you upwards towards her. Like, you think your parlor tricks will save you, Aarakocra? I am the superior child of the Star Lords. And then her stinger flashes and she tries to inject you. So, oh wait, you're restrained though, aren't you?
I am. Can I do a reaction?
You can do a reaction warding flare, I believe, on that.
Oh, warding flare. Okay. God, I can never find anything on this stupid non-alphabetized list.
If you go to features, if you click reaction at the top, it'll filter by what you have on
Oh,
reaction.
thank God. Yay. Do it. Yeah.
Alright. So, disadvantage. I'm not gonna roll again. She'll have to take the 12. That being said, Zunkira, reaches behind her back, pulls out 2 scimitars, and then with other hands reaches behind and pulls out 2 more scimitars, and she only has the time to attack you with 2 of them. So,
Oh,
Jesus.
alright, that is 2 attacks on Momo as 1, 2, they slice through your bird
God.
flesh.
Oh my god!
I love specifically bird flesh.
Specifically bird flesh. Oh, by the way, earlier, while you were BRBing, Zunkira cast a whole bunch of golden particles out that go right for the eyes, so Rax needs to make a constitution saving throw or be blinded.
Sure.
Shit.
Is that
You are
I can
blind.
I can indomitable.
You can indomitable. You are
Shit.
blind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the DC is 17, so whoopsie doodle.
Whoopsie doo, not that he wasn't already badly blinded to begin with.
Oh no, the golden particles have gone over the golden lenses, and now you can't see anything through that helmet. Alright. Corellian, since Momo specifically called out help, and it sounds like he's in a lot of pain, I will allow you to make an intelligence saving throw.
awesome, cool, love that. All right, give me a second.
Shit.
Oh,
With
man!
advantage, because Momo is obviously in a lot of pain.
Yeah, baby!
DC
Beautiful.
was 17.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Quick question.
Yeah?
I don't suppose she counts as a fiend, does she?
No.
Damn it! Okay.
Could I argue that yes, the whole point is we got what we came for, but my friends are being actively attacked.
I could argue that you will have disadvantage on attacks against Zunkira until you get the charm drone out of your system, though.
You know what? Corellian's fucking mad enough that they're not gonna go. They're gonna, be like, fuck you, serves you fucking right for not listening to me, and follow Zetzag.
Wow.
Alright, bye!
Nat one save on the charm, baby. What do you fucking want me to do?
No, that's fair.
Later, hoes.
Suck
I'm
it,
all about
losers.
that
I've got the
drama,
key.
baby. I'm all about that drama.
Alrighty. And that's Corellian's turn. Malifane.
Right. There's an Aarakocra in fucking trouble. I'm gonna do something about that.
Help me!
5. Oh wait, I can just attack from here. Yeah, fuck you. Rogue bow. First hit. So, how did that roll? 29?
Man.
Yeah, 29 is a hit.
Alright, and since Zunkira is directly next to Momo, that procs sneak attack, so I will roll
Mhm.
that as well.
Yeah.
If that rolls. Alright.
It does,
alright.
yes.
I think I like that. Let me look just in case. Yeah, I think I like that. Question. I'm assuming. Okay, you said it's a drone, so it's not like a spell of any sort.
It is not.
Shit. Okay, so much for dropping a concentration or something. Oh well. Goading attack isn't going to work because she has a fucking high wisdom saving throw. Shit. Well, if I can deal enough damage to her, maybe she'll see me as a bigger threat. So I'm gonna keep attacking her. So, bow.
That is just barely a miss. By now she's figured out, oh, I didn't scare away the rogue, and flies to the side of the arrow just before it hits her.
Or did she? You said it's barely a miss, right?
I said it's barely a miss.
I'm going to precision attack that.
Fuck physics, I'm a half-elf!
Fuck physics, I'm a half-elf. And the damage was a 5. Yeah, that's fine. And I am also going to, again, because I want to deal as much damage to her as I can to get her the fuck away from Momo, I am going to action surge that. So I will
Cool.
do some more attacks on her.
Alright,
those
23
hits.
hits.
8. Do I want to risk Piercer on that? 3.
Statistically, it would be safe to
It would be
risk Piercer on
safe,
it.
yeah. I will risk it. I will risk it for the biscuit. 1d8, please, my dice compadre. Thank you. Fuck!
Oh! Unfortunate.
Statistics were not on my side, and I have to take that. Oh, well.
Thanks, statistics.
Yeah. And then Malaphane's gonna just shout to her, "Hey! Why don't you pick on someone else for a change?" And run right back into the tunnel.
Alright. Yeah. As you run into the tunnel, Zunkira snarls, looks to Momo. Maybe if you hold still, and uses a legendary action to try and sting him again.
Ah!
Alright.
No!
I'm gonna pause, so it doesn't take up too much of Rax's turn.
Okay.
Can
But-
I make a reaction?
To do what?
I want to use Hellish Rebuke to try and get damage.
Cool. I think you'll have time to get Hellish Rebuke right before you have to make... That's supposed to be a DC 17 Constitution saving throw. I will change that
hell.
real quick. Cool. Please cast Hellish Rebuke for me before I do some narrating.
Okay. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Alright.
Nice damage.
Ooh.
That is nice damage, if it hits.
Please God, let it hit, or I'm gonna pee with sadness
Worst case
in
scenario-
my
Dex.
eyes.
Worst case scenario, we find out what her dex save is.
Yeah!
True.
It's a win-win. Are you
Oh, fuck that. That's 11.
Yeah, she's got a very high dex save, dodging out of the way of fire as you actively, launch it from your finger at her at point-blank range. She just leans off to the side, only getting a little bit roasted. But in the meantime, you feel poison from Zunkira's stinger flowing through your body and trying to lock you up. Gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed.
Fuck my life. I refuse.
What happened?
I'm not paralyzed! I'm dead, you guys! I'm basically
Jet!
dead.
You'll be fine.
I'm sorry, it's the funniest fucking
I
shit.
refuse! Natural one! Alright, you know that was so funny, Rex, all you feel is such a chaotic energy.
Yes! Oh, I love this! I love dying!
Oh god, hang on. Oh, there it is.
Fucking iconic.
Oh, that's like 3 nat ones we've had. The desert.
Oh,
The
you don't have any
desert.
food. You don't have any food on you, do you?
I don't think I do.
Well, it would
Well,
be
if you did,
You don't anymore, because the desert destroys all your food.
No,
Aw,
I didn't. It's fine.
Well,
Oh no, I had 10 rations. They're all gone now.
No, you don't anymore.
Well, it didn't do anything serious.
It didn't do anything.
That's something. It didn't
It got
make
rid of my
it worse.
rations, which I don't use anyway.
Cool, it didn't make things worse.
Alex makes a note. Start keeping track of rations.
Don't you
Fuck.
track of rations. Raxidol, you're hungry and you take a level of exhaustion. Anyway,
Alright.
you're blind, so...
Alright, based on where I'm hearing all of this, because I saw where she was anyway, and I was going to do that, but I can't now because we know her deck, so I'm going to try this instead. This isn't to really do damage, it's just to get a range of her con. You're having a good time, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to cast Shatter,
Mm.
and I'm going to target it here.
Here-ish. Alright.
Oh, fuck off!
She's got really good saving throws.
Except your
kidding.
intelligence.
Alright.
Alright, she takes off damage.
He only takes half damage from that, so... once more, there is this, loud ringing noise, and you swear you hear it hit something. but you hear more shouting and screeching insectoid. Awful, awful noises. This woman's voice sounds like hell.
Alright, I'm gonna move slightly. 10, 15, 20. 20!
You stumble blindly eastward, hoping it'll be fine.
Can you just let me walk without shaming me?
No.
Alright, 25. I'll stop here, and then...
So, Raxidol, that's a slope. That's the slope that Malifane fell down.
Oh, okay. I'll step here. Oh yeah, that is a slope. Alright, I'll step here, and then I disappear. Oh, and then that's my turn.
Alright. So, Lady of Mists turns back into mist to rub at her eyes. What the absolute hell was that? Also, yeah, Constitution save, Raxidol, to try and get that shit out of your eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
It is not out of the lady's eyes.
Almost.
She just stumbles
Con.
northward, trips over this. Mother. Pearl.
There we go.
Rax, the shit is out of your eyes.
The ethereal plane blew it away!
Yeah. You go to the ethereal plane and whoop, all the golden particles just fall down.
Oh, beautiful.
Alright. In which case, since Momo is stung and paralyzed and about to fall down, Zunkira is going to use a legendary action at the end of this turn to fly off where she saw Malifane. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, hell.
There you are. You will
What took
learn
you
not
so
to
long?
interfere.
Alright.
Took you long enough.
You think they're doing okay, Corellian?
Well, no matter what they are, they're fucking idiots for not following us.
I-
Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, I'm out.
And then Zunkira is going to use the last of her legendary actions to shoot a stinger from her behind at Malifane.
No, don't do that.
That ought to do it.
Yep, that'll do it.
10 damage isn't too bad. I think I'll take that.
Cool. You also feel the toxin running through your veins, Malifane.
Con save, right?
Con save.
Alright. Oh, so close!
So close. Unfortunately, not enough. You also lock up.
Shit.
Oh, fuck! We might have to bail.
Alright. Momo, you are paralyzed, you're in the air, you fall down. BAM! And you hit the ground. So, let me double check. Stunned. Alright, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Oh wait, you're paralyzed, not stunned. Any attack against the creature is a critical hit. The ground is not an attacker, the ground just is. So this is just going to be regular 3d10 damage as you slam into the ground. Oh!
Ow!
That still hit. That still hurt a lot, though. So
Oh, fuck!
Momo, make a con save to try and get unparalyzed.
No!
Oh,
Momo!
oh no! Oh no, Mo! Oh no, Mo!
Oh my fucking
you?
god, this is hilarious!
Alright,
Oh, come on, man! Buddy! Dude.
Oh no, Tauntaun!
it's her turn now. This,
Better me than him.
this is going to be very bad.
Oh, this is great. I'm loving this.
Someone
Alright.
save him. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, so Malifane, as you seize up, Zunkira turns over to Momo.
I will have my vengeance for when your people destroyed my precursors. Witness now the death of the last Aarakocra.
Oh no!
Alright, so that's advantage to hit, and against paralyzed creatures, it's auto crit damage.
Shit!
No!
So that's Momo, you're at 0 hit points. She has 4 scimitars in her multi-attack.
I can't believe Momo's fucking dead.
Momo, she just runs her blades through you, and you are fucking dead. And for good measure, she stings you again.
We can't bring him back.
We can't?
Well, who else is Revivify?
I thought Corellian did.
Good thing Corellian thinks y'all are fucking idiots and is leaving.
Yep.
Later, nerds.
Later, nerds!
You deserve everything you get.
So, Momo / Jojo. We have 2 NPCs on the board. Do you want to control one of them so that you can do something?
Me?
Yeah. This is very awkward since you just came back, because, Zunkira just killed Momo. I didn't see the BRB.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Okay, breathe, it's okay.
I'll be Zutzag, I guess. Oh my god.
Zatzaku's fucking leaving.
Yeah, Zetzek's fucking leaving.
Man, I'd do the same thing if I just saw that shit.
Yeah!
Alright. Cool. In the meantime,
Not okay.
Oh my god!
you should have permissions to control Zatzag now. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and argue that Zunkira is very loud. And Corellian,
Okay.
you probably heard something about the last Aarakocra of Ireon dying and being killed.
So I'm free to go.
So you're free to go.
Fuck me, they really can't do anything without me, can they? Would it be reasonable for me to be able to use cleansing touch on Zetzag?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Carlian moves over, slaps Zetzag with a cleansing touch, which ends the spell on him. So, which, 5, 10, 15, and then another 30 gets me, okay. To about here with a dash. And that would be my turn.
Cool. Alright. Malifane, you are paralyzed.
Con save?
Con save.
Please?
Unfortunate. Ragdoll, things look bad. Things look real
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, I can move 10 feet before I appear, so down the slope. Would it be wise to attack her, or should we just get the fuck out of here?
Well, I'm going in, so,
I literally cannot move or speak.
Yeah, things aren't the best. I don't know, because my worry is she's gonna eat the body or something.
it's a valid
Alright,
worry.
well,
I will
I know
take
what I'll
a
do.
dump on it to establish dominance.
I hate you. Alright, well, I've got a lot of health, so yeah, I'll see this, be very alarmed, and then grab Angel's Bane, just go, you better make yourself fucking useful. And charge.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Oh, nice.
Yeah!
Ooh, spicy.
Hell yeah. Very hot, very sexy.
and then, just to make this a bit more spicy, action surge.
Action surge.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Go ahead.
It's in one turn. That's a fight, baby.
Bro!
Alright. So, there's that. Ooh. Alright. You deliver another powerful slash with Angel's Bane as it laps and calls out for blood. And the Hive Queen snarls, staring down at you before laughing
Is this how you thought it would end? A body for a body, equal trade.
Well, you've got what you want, don't you?
Foolish man thing. I am queen of the swarm. Let me show you what that entails.
And she just screeches, and the walls shift and skitter as hundreds of, drone-like insects clamber down from the walls, drawing scimitars.
Guys, I think we should get out of here.
Oh my god!
She has now entered Phase 2!
Okay,
Phase
fuck.
2.
Hang on. No, fuck your face too, bye!
Swoop.
Swoop! Whoop.
Oh!
They should have been rolling group initiative.
But they did.
I was about to say, that would have sucked. Oh no.
But they didn't. Alright. The Lady of Mists coughs. Is that you, Kobold?
Sorry, what is she referring to?
Is that you, Kobold, right next to me? I heard her running.
Yes,
and there's someone next to me.
that's me. That's me.
Are we winning?
No, we're kind of getting fucked right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cleric's dead.
Of course he's fucking dead. And, I think all of her spells require her to see someone, so once again, she's gonna try and get that shit out of her eyes. She gets that shit out of her eyes.
Oh.
Alright, I guess we're going to deal with this problem now. And she can only do that at the end of her turn, unfortunately, so... Alright. The swarm creatures were about to swarm Raxidal, but instead they don't see him, so they look around, see a very angry kobold approaching, think, I can take him. And they flutter up this way to try and stab Corellian.
I'm sipping my Coke Zero in anxiety.
Yeah. Like, they don't have scimitars, they have claws that look like scimitars. My bad. Either way.
Still really sick.
Still really sick.
Alright.
Damn, they're really sick. That actually hit Corellian.
Good job.
Alright. So, Buddy is going to look around for Raxidal, not see him, be like, I'm gonna spawn camp for the queen! And prep some claws to attack. Actually, no, hold on.
Yes.
It pulls out a crossbow.
What?
It's gonna prep that for whenever Rax reappears.
Why?
Zutzag / Zutzag under new management.
He's gonna run back, and he's gonna. Oh shoot! Shiitake mushrooms. Okay, and he's gonna whip out
Speaking
his
of
hunting
shooting.
rifle, or no, yeah, his hunting rifle, and he's gonna go ham on this friend here.
On this
And
friend.
that's 2d6, right? Yep, 2d6 plus 5.
Yeah, I think you can just click on the name of the thing. Roll for it.
Oh,
That's
can I
16.
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet!
So,
That's
okay.
sick, I didn't know that! Cool. 10
Cool.
damage.
He shoots twice per turn, so go ahead and do that again.
Oh, right! Haha, he's cool.
With 2 shots, he just blasts away the drone that was harassing Corellian, and it is
Excellent.
dead.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
I feel like I've come a new leaf.
Alright. Momo is dead, so it is Zunkira's turn. Rax is in the ethereal plane, rotating.
Shush! It's not my fault!
So instead, she is going to fly into the air.
Make sure none of them leave alive, my children. Now then.
Flies to Malifane.
Well, we.
So, scimitar, scimitar,
Oh,
scimitar.
Oh!
my god!
Oh, I know which
I
one I'm
see.
uncanny dodging.
Cool. Gonna half damage the crit. So, there's that. Technically, these all auto crit.
Ah,
So, I'm just gonna unfold because you're paralyzed.
yeah, thank you.
Alright. Crit damage. Unfolding. Crit damage.
Whichever one does the most damage, just uncanny dodge that one.
Alright. So far it's 13 plus 17. 13 plus 17 and 16 plus 14 both do the same amount of damage, so...
Okay.
Alright. That...
I am below half health now.
Yep! Yeah! You're doing real bad.
Mm,
At which point, she flutters into the air to get a better look at you and comes crashing down with a stinger.
Oh, fun! But I'm already paralyzed, so
Oh my.
great.
Oh my god.
You know, she's just being a dick right now.
Hmm. I am near death. Okay. This is
Mhm.
fine.
Alrighty. That is Zunkira's turn.
Oh, I can reach you.
Alright. So, leftmost drone peeks out, is gonna form a defensive wall to keep everyone from getting to the queen. Pulls out a light crossbow, and is gonna shoot at the Lady of Mist. That is a Lady of Miss, as it just flies right through her body. Alright. And then, Corellian, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. Let me make sure I go to the actual right place too.
Did Malphine not get one?
Elephant is paralyzed.
Well, you never know.
I will... Well, his turn's coming right up, so I'll give him to him then.
The
Oh my
midwife!
Of
God!
Of course.
So that makes a baby appear. And you know what that means since we're in the hive.
No!
Crack, crack, an egg bursts from nearby. And another swarm drone appears.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh no, there's more
my
bugs
God.
popping out of here.
I'm done.
Congratulations!
Baby, bugged it, dude.
Fucking disgusting. Anyway, yeah, Carline's gonna move up one and make some attacks. So let me go over here.
Alright. Both of those hit.
Cool.
And that is enough damage to just straight up kill it as soon as it's born.
Excellent.
The
So
RS mayflies.
so 5, and then we'll move to 25. Sorry. Gonna move to here. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Alright. Malphane, in the midst of your paralysis, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Oh, I do I? That's so cool!
You do!
Let's see.
Let's see what I get!
Wow!
Oh, it's the peacock!
Oh, peacock!
Get a new outfit.
You get a new outfit. That's very helpful right now.
That is, though.
Yeah, you are, however, not paralyzed anymore. That does super help.
I don't suppose I can do anything now, can I? Or am I kind of just stuck here now?
It's at the end of your turn you make the save against paralysis, unfortunately.
Fuck. Wait, what was that then?
What was what?
The Constitution save.
That's the end of turn
Oh, I
save.
see. Fuck.
Alright. Topmost swarm drone. Flutters in the air. Is gonna try and engage Zutzag in a ranged battle with its light crossbow.
Man, this is the last thing I needed today.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
It's gonna go
I
awesome.
don't know how to play Zutzag. I'm sorry if I don't do him justice.
It's okay. If Momo comes back to life, he could get his old voice back.
So Ted went through reverse puberty. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Shut up!
Alright. So, then, another swarm drone, the one that is closest to this, like, pulsating mass on the wall. He is going to, actually fly into the same space as his buddy, and prepare to claw whoever comes next to him.
Oh, that's gross.
All right.
Raxidal.
Rax!
Okay. So remember, I can move before I appear.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Bye, Felicia. I appear here.
You appear over there. The light crossbow that was prepared, however, still fires, because...
That's fine.
Alrighty. Light crossbow. Doesn't have advantage. He does?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh,
Does still hit, though,
Okay.
damn. It's fine.
All right. Well, thanks for falling into my trap. I scoop up Momo's body. I'll cast Thunderstep and get out of here. Which hits all of them.
All of them.
Hang on, let me roll it.
I sound like a fucking raptor right now.
Not the best one. Yeah. I'll take his body. We're gonna fly all the way up here.
Alrighty.
Wee!
So I'm gonna scooch one of them off to be the one that made their
Yeah.
save. Other than that, though, bam, bam, bam! 2 of them are blasted. And those 2, actually, that's more than half their max hit points, so they need to make system shock checks.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh no! The one that was preparing to claw you is dead. I
Not
can't
gonna claw
believe
me
he
today. But yeah, Momo's. I put Momo's body like against the wall.
Alright.
Just he's looking a bit sad, but he needs to focus on the battle. And then he disappears.
Yeah.
And then he went into the void.
Yeah. But now I must go. My people need
People
me.
need me.
I must go. My people need me.
Oh, Anton.
Alright.
Take him to the moon for me, Zutzag.
The walls pulsate and writhe some more. It is phase 2, which means more swarm are appearing all around you.
This is literally the worst day.
Right. And let's get them some initiative, shall we?
oh hell
You don't
yeah.
have to.
Righty. That's a lot of dice!
Woo!
Alrighty. It is now the Lady of Mist's turn. She sees more of these creatures appear. Takes a breath. You know, I'm not very used to fighting, especially fighting crowds. This is quite inconvenient for me.
Good to know.
Alright. She says this. You know, I don't think they can understand my honeyed words, so... She just reaches out and stabs with a rapier.
I love her.
And then, BAM!
That's one
She
done.
pierces right through the swarm drone. Mist seeps into the wound, dealing some cold damage. It fails a system shock save and just immediately dies. It's out.
Nice.
And then she bamps into Mist and flies back.
Say, what court did she say she was from again?
Winter.
What's the name of the cutlass that you have again, Corellian?
It's the Cutlass of the Winter Queen.
Just checking.
Alright.
It's a
Zutzag, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Oh my god, it's my turn. I never thought I would see the day where I can draw a card, you guys.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad.
I would like to thank my mom. I only remember having one mom. This is so exciting.
Having a mother is a weird thing that
But
couples don't
marriage?
actually really understand.
So we went from the midwife to the marriage.
It seems
Damn,
like
you're
things
going
are kind
fast.
of going backwards.
Woo!
This is going to be fun. Jojo, as Zutzag, flirt with the audience. And then they can rate it at 1 to 5.
And you'd better be honest. 1 low, 5 high.
So I was raised in kind of a cave system, right? Well, I see a good rock when I see one, and man, you rock.
Alright, chat.
Totally.
How
rock,
was
my
the
boy.
flirting? 1 low, 5 high.
Come on, guys, be nice to me.
And you be honest.
I just lost a son, and I also.
You're
just
not
killed
allowed
a
to
new
vote
one.
queen.
Tough, I'm doing it anyway.
I'm going through Momo withdrawal.
Alright.
Guys!
2, 3, 2.
Ah,
3.5 for the pun.
3.5 for the pun, that brings up the average.
Always good, always good.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting a new character voice today. I wasn't prepared.
Understandable. 4. Okay.
4, okay.
Can I vote just for a spiritual score?
Sure. You can vote for the hell of it, we won't count you.
That's fair.
3.5.
Alright. It looks like the average is about 2.75.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
That's
so
fair.
rough.
I'll round that up to 3. So, because you're in an endgame zone against an endgame level boss, 97 gold coins fall from the sky at
Ooh.
Zutzag's feet.
Nice.
That's useful.
Ah.
Hey, not bad.
Alright. In the meantime, it is still your turn, Zutzag.
Oh yes, sorry, I got distracted by money. I also am distracted by the lack of bullets flying through the air, so let's fix that. I'm gonna do my hunting rifle again, and I'm gonna go for this boy and this boy.
Cool. Yeah, shooting.
Blast him, baby.
Alrighty. You commence to blasting. That second blast is higher than half its max HP, so you just shoot a swarm drone right in the head. It is dead.
This is not as fulfilling as I was expecting.
Alright. So, the drones, you are very lucky that they don't all act in tandem. You are super fucking lucky these things don't act in tandem.
Yeah.
So, this swarm drone is gonna see, hey, there's a kobold. I want to get right up in his grill and claw him, because that worked the last time.
Do you
It didn't work this time,
want to
though.
do that with me?
Hi.
You really
No,
want to
no,
do
no.
that with me?
The other kobold. This one sees, hey, there's a kobold! I'm gonna get
Now
him.
this kobold.
You guys have the one trackiest mind I've ever seen.
The bugs.
I'm turning into like a scam, but
Yeah.
is that
Actually, hold on.
exactly-
I'm gonna undo that really quick. I don't think it's gonna do much, but I want to show off their ability. They skitter into the same space so that they're just like on top of each other now, Corellian, and they have advantage to attack once they're in the same space. I doubt this is gonna hit you because you're freaking Corellian. Yeah, no, you're fine. But they're all
How
up in
the
your
fuck
grill.
do you use that sound?
Bats at face. Hate that. Hate that.
Hate that, hate that. Zune Kira hears the fighting from outside, turns in that vague direction,
You're going to lose another one.
and then she turns toward Malifane.
Oh.
There we
Alright, so, 13. Another 13.
I will, uncanny dodge one of these.
I think even if you do, that's enough to take you to 0 hit points.
Shit.
Oh no!
You know what? She's feeling petty, she's feeling evil, she just took down most of the party, so she's gonna grab the body, fly into the air, and display it.
How unfortunate for you.
And then she's going to launch a stinger from her back at Corellian.
Bad measure.
Let's go.
Oh my god! That could have been bad, but you just barely raise your shield in time to block before it can pierce right through your head.
All right.
Alright. And then she just lets go of Malifane.
Shit.
Fuck me.
How high is
man.
20 feet up.
that? Is that a death save? Is that a death fail then?
It'll be one death fail at the start of your turn.
Shit. Okay.
Alright, because it's not an attack. The ground is not an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're climbing into the same space, getting all up in your face. Ain't that? Alright. And now it is Corellian's turn.
How high up in the air is she?
20 feet.
Okay. Let me double check something real quick. Let's see. How do high jumps work again? Number of feet, 3 plus strength. Okay.
Wee.
All right. All right. I want to try and move here, then jump at her. Here. Make a. Yeah, I'm gonna jump at her and attempt to make some attacks at her. Then she's
Cool.
in the air.
You will take attacks of opportunity.
That's fine. Ooh, one of them hit. Two of them hit.
Two of 'em hit.
Nice. Good for them.
I'm proud of you.
Good job.
Nice job. Anyway, yeah. You power through the claws and slashes of the swarm and make a running leap once you get to the edge of the slope towards Zunkira. Athletics, baby.
All right. What could possibly go wrong, I say, as I've been rolling low this entire time.
You roll high enough. Where did you want to land? Or did you want to like grab the underside or land on her?
I basically wanted to kind of grab her and knock her out of the air if possible, like grab her legs or something to sort of drag her down.
You know what? I'll let this happen because this will lead into a legendary action that I just think is neat.
Oh, hell yeah! Even better. So, in that case, let me go to my inventory, let me roll a few things.
Alright. So the both of them hit. As
Okay.
dangling from Zunkira's underbelly, you slash a few times at her stomach.
Alright, we are going to smite on both of them, because that's just the good thing, that's just the good thing to do. 2d8 for first level, so let us go to, let's do 1 second level, so that's a 3d8. And then let's do a... Trying to figure out if I really want to use this or not. See, first level's 3, second 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's use a 4th level spell for a 78.
78. Let's go.
Sorry,
Nice.
it rolled twice. My apologies.
I'll
It didn't
that
take the
first.
first time.
Alright.
God, that's a shit fucking damage roll.
That's a
Unfortunate.
shit damage roll, though, yeah.
And also I still have a bonus action, so I'm going to use my Vow of Enmity to make sure I have advantage on her, so we'll just
Good.
throw that out there.
Nice. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna pause so that I can narrate this particular legendary action. Zunkira snarls.
Time to squash you like so many insects.
And with you still clinging to your underbelly, she just leaps through the air, crashing down towards Zutzag.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Yeah. So
to what's the... Oh!
So she is going to, like, fly through the air. This is going to get both of you since you're holding on.
Yep.
And try to, like, slam down on top of both you and Zutzag.
Zutzag, you get a +4 to your save, because I'm technically gonna be within 10 feet of you.
Nice.
You are going to be within 10 feet.
Woo, baby. That's fine.
That's a dex check, not a save.
Either way, I think he is
There we
proficient in
go.
dex saves, so that first roll would have made it.
Nice.
Good.
Zutzag, you back out of the way.
Shit!
BAM! Zunkira lands on top of you, unfortunately. And you are
Oh,
pinned to the
God.
ground under her bulk, Carillion.
That's fine.
Alrighty. That is 2 legendary actions from her. And it is now the Swarm Drone's turn. This is going to come up a lot. It's Swarm Drone turn. Oh boy. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Hey, I can't help but see that that the Queen's pinned you down. You mind if I... You do, in fact, mind if he... Yeah. You just barely managed to get out of the way of his, like, swiping claws before they can rake across your flesh. Malifane, boom, you hit the ground, and that is 1 failed death save.
I forget how to make deaths. Oh, wait, I think I figured it out.
D20.
Straight D20.
Right, but isn't there... Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, on the sheet, yeah.
1. Oh, okay, so I just roll a d20.
Just don't roll a 1 and you're fine.
You were saying? So I'm
Fucking
dead.
incredible. Holy
Fucking
shit.
incredible!
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind.
You fucking cursed me!
This is hilarious.
You
so I'm
killed Malifane, you bastard!
I need to just stop talking.
Caster's curse, baby.
Caster's curse, baby! Scott, do you mind if I just give you control of Lady of the Mist for this battle, since so you have something to do, or?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Alright.
If you want to.
If you want to.
Yeah, I don't... I'll need some time to look at her sheet, but okay.
Alright. Basically, she can charm the drones, and she can stab pretty well, but only once per turn. Speaking of stabbing, though, with Carillion pinned, Zunkira is gonna scooch so that I can actually target Carillion.
I can't find her character sheet.
Sidekicks in the PCs folder.
PCs.
And use a stinger on Carillion.
Oh, my throat is
Oh wait, that's
fucked.
supposed to be with advantage, so...
Yay!
That is a miss.
I do not see her.
She's up here.
No, I mean in the sidekicks folder.
Oh,
Or a sidekicks folder.
Oh, it didn't save changes. There we go.
Thank you.
That should have done something.
That'll help.
Alright. In the meantime... Wow, it's a lot of Swarm Drone's turn. So, they're gonna fly up and provide some covering fire for Zunkira, shooting light crossbows at Zutzag. That is, unfortunately, a hit. That is exactly Zutzag's AC, so boom, 1 crossbow bolt hits you.
Ow.
And then let's see who this Swarm Drone is. Oh, that is one who was right by Zutzag. Gonna back it up. Light crossbow! You just barely managed to duck this one. And then, from down below, one skitters up and is gonna help try clawing Carillion. That is a miss. Wrecks it all. Things are looking bad.
how does she look?
Zunkira?
Yeah.
Injured.
Great. Okay, so Banff here, then Ip here. Fuck it, magic missile, second level.
Alrighty.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, god damn it.
You shoot a couple of darts at force over at Zinkira, hoping to get her attention away from Corellian. She just cackles, looks up.
Wait your turn like the rest, man thing.
I hate her. Oh, come on!
Unfortunate.
You know what? I deserve that.
Alrighty. It is the Lady of the Mist's turn.
Can you take this turn? I still need some time to figure everything out.
Can do. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna double check the thing on this spell. Right. She says, I'm going to try and thin the swarm. And then she whispers something in, like, ancient primordial Sylvan to try and cast Enemies Abound to confuse Unkira into attacking swarm drones.
Ooh.
Because she's not immune to frightened.
Good call.
Right.
That's an intelligence save. Okay.
Intelligence save. Yeah.
Shouldn't have told me what your plan was.
Fucking troll!
God damn it, says the Lady of Mist. And she is going to back it up, because she doesn't want to be anywhere near here.
Okay.
Alright. Zutzag.
Okay. He's gonna use hunting rifle on Zunkira, of course, so he's gonna do a blam and a blam.
Oh,
Nice!
Both of
And
them
I
hit.
started blasting.
Zatzag, if I may, back the fuck up!
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that!
Yeah. Back up, Zutzag.
Hey, Momo! Hey, Momo.
Alright. Swarm drone time. Should have backed the fuck up, Zutzag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Aw, come on, I did back the fuck up, though.
he's gonna delay, actually, so that this one can fly up to join him. And they can both claw at you, Zutzag. So,
Owie.
that is 2 attacks on Zutzag as they get right up in your face. Momo is dead. Zunkira has Corellian pinned.
Oh, hell.
You know, if I knew killing all of you was going to be this easy, I would have come in there and ripped you apart long ago.
Oh, come on!
Alright, so 8 damage to Corellian, but it's a Constitution saving throw, and Corellian's pretty good at those.
No, I'm not.
Don't you have the belt
Only-
of dwarven Oh.
I've only got a +5 to him. I have a +1 to my con,
Plus
which
1
is
to
tragic.
con. Yeah, I just thought, oh no, you have proficiency. That must mean you must be pretty good.
No.
No.
That's
no,
fine.
No. And then, the scimitars turn into the whirling ball of death. Alright, and so that is... sorry, with advantage, so gonna advantage that.
Okay.
Alright. That is... crit damage! And then, with these others, we have... 1, 2,
Oh, he's in the
3.
worst spot.
Nice.
Alright,
I
so...
think that takes me down.
I believe so.
Yep.
No,
That would do it.
my god!
That's a shame. I had a plan and everything. Oh well.
Oh,
Well, there went the plan.
Oh well.
Does anybody have healing magic?
no!
Alright.
I mean, technically, yes, but I can only use it on myself!
So, actually, since that first attack would be the one that took down Corellian, she would skitter off. There. Now that you've waited your turn. And she's gonna move the rest of those attacks to Raxidal, so that first one will hit, the other one misses.
Shield.
Shield with the 25.
Oh, fuck! No, not unshield! Alright, I'm doing fine.
You're doing great. Everything's
Um,
great.
Really quickly, because I might have been an idiot really quickly. So that was the con save was for poison, right?
Yeah, let me double check then. No. The target must
Okay.
make a DC con saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute.
Okay, gotcha. Just double checking. Thank you.
You are welcome. Alright. In that case, wouldn't you know it? Swarm drone turn! And which swarm drone is this? Because there are plenty. Oh! It's one of the ones that are up close.
Okay.
So, they're gonna keep clawing at Zutzag, actually. They're not doing great damage, but they are annoying!
This is incredibly painful.
Brilliant, death saving throw, please.
Yes, sir. Always, sir.
Because we're having a good time.
I'm
Good time.
so sorry.
You're fine.
Wait, no, that's just. Hold on, normal. That should not have a +4. I'm sorry, but still a
It
14
still
is a
succeeds.
success.
Still a 14, though, so that is one success. You're not dead yet.
Woo.
Alright. The swarm are not smart enough to go for keep hitting dying target. So, scoochy, scoochy, scoochy. They're just in one big pile on top of each other now.
Fucking hell, man.
Actually, you know what? No, I lied. Only two can be in the same space at the same time.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna roll this with disadvantage to shame me for doing that.
That's alright.
Lucky.
Oh, yeah!
Alright. Swarm drone time! Yeah, they don't have room over there anymore. So they're
Yeah.
just gonna fire some light crossbows towards Zutzag.
He's not having a good day.
You know, it's...
Listen, you take care of giant bug lady. I'll take care of the drones.
Right.
It's still better than being bodied in 6 seconds by the Collar in Darkness.
True.
Oh my god! Zutzag is just getting fucking peppered with shit.
This is fine. I'm having a good time.
We need potions.
Yeah.
Raxidal.
Alright, I'm going ham on her. What?!
Oh
What?
my god!
That sucks. I mean, statistically, the more you roll, the
Yeah.
more likely you are to fail, so...
Oh, she's near death! Oh,
She is-
fuck!
She's
You
looking
have
bloodied,
an
but
action
considering she's killed 2 of you and down to 3rd, she still looks incredibly confident.
Oh, God's sake!
Yeah.
You have an
So-
action search?
No, I used it!
So confident, in fact, that she's going to just wag a finger at you and try to sting you.
Ha! Fuck you!
Alrighty.
Not today.
I don't think I can play this character, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I'm not confident in spellcasters.
Cool.
Scott, do
valid.
you want to play Zutzag instead? Would you be better with melee characters?
Well, I think we're almost done.
We're
Are
almost
we?
done here. She's near
She's
death.
near death.
Alright.
Is she? No, she is, I know.
You've now entered phase 3!
Well, I'll finish
Oh, I
them
would
off
kill
this
you.
round.
She does not manage to get past the chitinous carapace, so instead turns into mist, fucks off out of there. Attacks against her will have disadvantage, so...
Okay.
But still hit. For half
What's
damage,
enough
because
damage?
gaseous form is busted.
Yeah.
Alright. She's just gonna try and Sting Raxodol again on her legendary action.
Nope.
I'll get you one day. I'm gonna get you one day.
I'm gonna get you.
Alright. Zutzak.
And then he started blasting.
Hey, I mean, don't you have... Doesn't Zutzak have pack tactics?
He does have pack tactics.
Mm-hmm. So you're shooting Zunkira, right?
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Yay.
I'm gonna look back at Corellian, I'm gonna look back at Rax, I'm gonna look back at the corpses of my companions, and I'm gonna be like, fucking ah! Then he's just gonna go and just empty his bullets.
Alright. So,
Just making a whole sheet of bullets into this person's chest.
so the scene is Zunkira crawling closer and closer, getting in Rakhtadal's face, like spider legs are atop his torso at this point, trying to sting past his defenses, drooling on him, and then blam, blam, shot after shot after shot gets fired. Zunkira stops moving. She collapses on top of Rakhtadal, with several holes in her, and like insectoid pus leaking out. The swarm drones scream, like fly around in a frenzy and scatter. They're outie.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love him. He's my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna try and push myself out of this.
Oh, right, sorry.
Hey, not to say you should stabilize me real fast.
No, that's
so
what
I
I'm
can...
doing.
You can heal, like, fucking revive everyone, yeah.
I'm trying. I can't move over that. The game is paused.
Not anymore.
Thank you. I'll try and stabilize.
Alright. Medicine.
Medicine.
Oh my god!
Hold on, wait,
losing
you
my
do
mind.
Malafane, I'll do Corellian. I know more about,
No, how about
Our
Corellian?
bodies.
He's dying.
Yeah, Corellian's dying. Momo and Malafane are dead.
in that case, I'll try and do...
No, you gotta do it like this. See, there you go. Just shove some mist into Corellian's wounds. They're fine.
I'm fine! Corellian, like, looks up, flashes his Zunkira, and claws their way over to Momo and slaps him with Revivify before the minute is up.
You just
Nice.
barely make it. And with one hit point, Momo, you rise, having been nearly slashed to fucking pieces.
Mal's dead, by the way.
What?
Mal's dead, by the way. Corellian just, like, points over to where Malafane is.
Spin. I fall to my knees by him.
Oh, wait, wait. Momo's gonna, like, try and crawl or, like, stagger over, and then he's gonna do a Revivify. That's it.
You have the 300 gold, by the way?
I have plenty of silver.
You have 3,000 silver?
Yep,
Cool.
I believe so.
Tight.
Where did it go?
Better check.
Come
Better
on,
check or I'm gonna
baby.
undo.
No, wait, let me check. Ah-ha-ha. Come on, baby. Please have it. Please have it.
Inventory.
Inventory.
The very top.
You got 280 gold and 59 copper.
Take my gold.
Fuck! Okay.
I'll give you the 20 gold.
Thank you, he'll take it. And he will... Gonna do... Where the fuck is this stupid spell? I hate everything. Why is...
You know, the worst part is if this were any other DM, I feel like a minute would have already passed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do it! Revivify! cast the spell. Cast the spell.
There! Okay, it casts.
God.
And, oh no, I have to revive Zap! You zap Malafane back to life in the nick of time.
It's okay. We're back. We're good. We're right. We're safe.
It's all right, son. We're okay.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Good.
Wait,
What did you call me?
it doesn't matter. I help you up.
Right. Of course. He's just gonna take a deep sigh, and by sigh I mean second wind. That is
Good
something.
plan.
Good plan.
Thank you. Right. Where are the others?
Up there. Momo, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
You
Just get
do
the fuck
not
out of
look-
here like we should have in the first place.
Momo.
I
And
don't argue with that.
He like staggers up the slope, trying not to cry.
I just helped Malafane up there.
Thank you.
Come on.
God.
I'm gonna use the 50 points of my lay on hands on myself, and while they limp back up, I am gonna investigate and do some fucking looting, because
Cool.
there must be something around here, and we need the
I
money.
was gonna cast a
Yeah,
mass
that's a good
healing word
idea.
on everybody.
Thank you.
No third level spell slot.
Uh,
What the hell do you mean?
No.
Screw you, Foundry. You bootleg
You
roll 20
dingus.
ass.
Hey now. Hey now. At least this doesn't crash.
Yeah.
At least it's not
Um,
tabletop simulator.
With what little energy he has, Malafane is going to investigate the, corpse of what was once Zunkira. There was clearly something in that stinger of hers that
Yeah.
poisoned and or paralyzed the group, and I think he wants to know what it was, or could have been.
Alright. Nature check.
Nature. Oh boy, I'm great at those. I'm not great at those. I do have spider, but no, what am I saying? That's not going to help me. Oh well. Oh, okay.
Alright. So probably it was some kind of toxin produced by Zunkira. You doubt it. Well, when I say doubt, I mean you rack your brain for all the poisons produced by bugs and similar species you know, and it doesn't seem to match any of them. That's about as far as your knowledge goes. And honestly, you don't really want to touch it to examine it closer or mess with it that much.
Got it. So much for bringing this back to Annabelle.
Unless you want to carry the whole body.
My strength is a score. My strength score is a 9. No, thank you.
You have 2 people with strength 20.
True. I can try.
Do we want to?
Would it be straight strength?
It would be like straight up strength to drag Zunkira's body all the way back.
Let's just do it for the meme.
For the
Or the
memes.
oh.
Nope.
If Malafane is assisting you because this is something he wants to bring to Annabelle.
This is a group strength thing.
Advantage?
Yeah, that would be advantage. So yeah, go ahead.
That's better.
Well, you can drag the body. You can't pick it up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's going to be very slow going, but you can, working with the rest of the group, drag Zunkira's body.
It feels oddly satisfying.
This thing tried to kill the last of the Aarakocra. If we manage to take it down, I'd consider that a victory.
All right.
I feel this is a vengeance you've all held for quite a while.
Looks to Momo.
Momo's currently BRBing.
Ah, shit.
No, I'm aware of the circumstances. I just didn't realize the length of it.
We've made some enemies.
I assumed as much.
Mm.
I mean, the clues were kind of evident.
Yeah, we've made enemies with the entirety of Ireon. Yes, we get it. We're all fuck-ups. Can we move on?
To the
Oh, you've made enemies with the entirety of Ireon. In some regard, that's impressive.
It really is.
You really need a PR agent.
Do you have work? Do you have any openings?
Well, I mean, technically speaking, I am an emissary. Mostly I specialize in the Fae, though, so if you happen to have any enemies in the Feywild, then I can, hassle them.
That would actually be
poker face on Malachite.
incredibly useful. Listen, I'm gonna dig around here a little bit, and then maybe we can talk a bit about that, because that would be very much appreciated. Right, yeah, Carlin's gonna move around here and do some see if there's any loot to be had or seen or whatever.
Investigation check for me, please.
I'm so good at this.
I am extremely good at this.
Oh. Oh!
Why not? I love how my nat 20 is nowhere near yours.
Rogues, baby.
Rogues, baby. Screw physics, I'm a rogue. Alright. You dig through, the detritus and the, waxy, papery hive coverings. You don't see a whole lot in terms of coinage. However, there is a stash of items that you find. There is a very, very shiny sword, an amulet of some kind, and 3 potions. I'm going to go ahead and make this accessible to all of you. Gimme. I believe you all should have access to, in the loot tab, Zunkira's stash.
Ooh.
Yes, got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Unidentified sword, unidentified amulet, and those stuffs.
Right, well, I know what else we're bringing to Annabelle.
Yeah, she can take a look at those.
Even though Malafane does have alchemist supplies, he does not have the expertise to it that Annabelle would, so...
Alchemist supplies. Actual alchemist.
Yep.
Yeah. But yes, the sword is very, very shiny. The amulet it's red in color and has some kind of pale liquid sloshing around inside. And there are 3 potions in Zunkira's stash. One, which is a yellowish liquid with an eyeball bobbing up and down in it. Another with this, syrupy, dark gray liquid. Looks like liquefied iron, basically.
Oh, that's cool.
And another that, seems to hold a gas rather than a liquid that moves around and pours around like it is water. But it's a gas.
That's cool.
Malafane will kind of jokingly say, actually, no, never mind. Probably not a laughing matter anymore. He was going to say, so just to be clear, none of us are going to drink any of this, right? But no.
I will investigate them. I would like to roll Arcana, or what would
Eyes
I have
kind
to
of
roll to
shake
try and
in skull
identify
at
these
Momo.
potions?
You can either wait to get back and have someone who can cast Identify. You can try to identify them in a short or long rest. Or you can just roll Arcana once per each of the items to see if you can figure out what they are.
Sure. I'll bring them back regardless, but I just want to see if I can't figure them out right now.
All right. So, I'm going down the line. So the amulet, Momo, because you're a cleric and you deal with a whole lot of medical arts, you recognize this amulet as a periapt of health, which basically whoever wears it is immune to contracting diseases, and if they're already infected, suppresses the effect. If there is a supernatural effect that bypasses stuff like the Plague Maiden had something that bypassed Corellian's immunity to diseases, if there's something like that, you still get infected, but diseases have no effect while you're wearing the periapt.
Yeah, that's useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna tuck that away. And the potions?
There are 3.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, you can identify the one with the eyeball in it. I don't know why you know the eyeball one specifically.
I like eyeballs.
Your studies have identified this as a potion of clairvoyance. When you drink the potion, you gain the effects of the clairvoyance spell.
And I have the clairvoyance spell. The clairvoyance spell, if I can find it, because I'm terrible at finding things.
The clairvoyance spell creates an invisible sensor in a location familiar to you within a mile of you, or in an obvious location unfamiliar to you, like behind a door, and you can either see or hear through the sensor.
So basically, it's like a century for your eyes.
It's a security camera.
Yeah,
Nice.
century for your eyes. Oh my god.
Hey, that means you don't have to drop 100 gold if you want to if you want to
Yeah!
cast it. So there's that.
Yeah. Okay, so this amulet, it's like an amulet of health. It makes sure that it allows you to be immune to diseases and stuff, or something like that. If you're already infected by supernatural diseases, or if you're already infected regardless, it lessens the effects. Now, this potion, I can't say for the rest of them, but this one gives it gives you clairvoyance.
That's
Well,
very efficient.
Yeah,
And
so you don't have to
disgusting.
spend money to cast a spell.
well, those are useful. So yeah, Momo, that amulet you should that should be yours. That would be useful.
He shows it that it's already in his pocket.
Okay, good.
Alright, you can go ahead and loot that from Zunkira's stash, Momo.
Yeet.
Since Mel is holding on to most of the potions already, again, just for keepsake, he will take the potions just to hold on to.
Cool. You can go ahead and loot those. If for whatever reason the loot buttons aren't working, I'll drag them into your inventory.
The loot button
loot
is not
item.
working.
You must loot an item from a token.
Click on the box and then try it.
Okay. Let's try that. Still says it's unidentified, but whatever.
Don't know why.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was identified for a second, but now it says unidentified, and I still can't loot it.
Alright, that is weird.
Yes.
Well, I have all of the potions, regardless of whether or not they're identified.
I can go ahead and identify the clairvoyant one, but yeah, you need to click on the box token in the map that's to the northeast of Momo, and then loot whichever item I think.
Yeah, I've looted all the potions already.
Cool.
Lovely.
Give
Right.
me the amulet. Give me the amulet. You stinky website.
Did anyone take the sword?
Not yet.
It's not been identified yet. No.
Alright.
Momo could
I
not
mean-
identify the sword, and I will only allow one Arcana check for identify before
Oh! I can try it.
One Arcana check.
one, and that was Momo.
Oh, only
Oh,
one
I'm
singular?
sorry.
You're all
Okay,
right.
well,
Was it-
I was about to say I'll hold on to it, but I don't want to like die or anything.
We've got
I don't want Angel's
rest
like.
and-
Listen, I don't know if Angel's Bane is like a yandere or anything. I don't want to make him jealous. I
It's
mean,
not
we're
like I want to kill fiends with you, Baka.
yeah, it's like I don't. I think me and him have got something going, so I don't want to interrupt that with anything.
Depending on what it
What the
does,
heck?
I will be.
I'm just gonna go ahead and drag the periapt into your inventory, Momo.
Yay! Oh, I did it! Yay! Also, I'll hold on to the sword as well, because you already
Alright.
have Angel's Bane, so...
We can identify it and figure out who would best benefit from it later.
Yes,
Yes.
agreed.
We all fucking done in here, finally?
Yes.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Oh, thank fuck.
Alright, help me out with this thing. 1, 2, 3.
You pick up and drag Zunkira's body through the streets of the slums. The spirits there don't bother you because you're carrying a giant fucking Spider Queen body, and the swarm is in a panic, so they don't bother you either. And eventually, you manage to drag the body back all the way to the hub of your room, causing a slight bit of panic as they see first the silhouette of the giant Spider-Woman approaching. And a whole bunch of them are ready for battle. I am too lazy to drag her token, but it's a corpse, so she's not going to be fighting anyway.
No, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
It's just a prank, bro.
Stop.
I don't appreciate the prank, bro, says Annabelle, peeking out from around the corner.
We got you a present.
Oh, for me?
For
You
you.
shouldn't have.
We actually bought you a lot of things.
Just
In
drops a
truth.
whole bunch of potions in front of Annabelle. You shouldn't have. You know, I can identify stuff too, right? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't want to.
shut
I'm
up.
busy fortifying this place. Just go ahead and drop it off with the college student. But you know I can do that too, right? I just want to
Yep.
make my use obvious here.
Just
Yes, you're
come-
very useful. Fuck off.
Just come over here and help then.
In truth, we wanted to investigate this creature's toxin, but it doesn't seem like it's safe touching with just our hands, so...
Annabelle dramatically puts on some gloves and snaps them.
I love her so much. She's so good.
Unsafe is an alchemist's middle name.
Trust
And
me, I
speaking
believe
of
you.
unsafe, Raxidal, you feel one last surge of chaotic energy.
For
Oh, baby.
me? Yay! That's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay, the joke.
Oh,
Alright. Raxidal?
Yeah?
Tell a joke.
Please be a good one.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. All right. The peak of my humor. Actually, no. You know what? Just for the meme, because he's a dad. All right.
If you tell a dad
I-
joke, you realize how many stares you're going to get right now.
All right. I have a joke. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
Really? Right now?
Back in
What?
front of my salad, asks Kailani.
Just let me have it. Go on.
What?
Sophisticated.
Kailani will take 3d20 pun damage.
I don't know, Kailani. I think you would look rather dashing in a bow tie. But also, you're not a fish, so
It still hurts. It still hurts down at the core.
I
Oh.
getcha.
Oh,
You
sorry, I
still
didn't
would
mean
look
to
good in a bow
offend
tie,
you.
though.
No, it's okay. I'll just be over here. I'm a healer. I can.
No,
heal my
wait, Kalani, come
inside.
back!
It's fine. It's fine. I'll be in here
He says
thinking
it's
about
No,
my
I can
sins.
tell you a better one!
I warned you.
Oh, I feel bad now.
There's a way.
Only because he was right there, I decided to make it weird.
And then mouth coughs up just a tiny bit of blood in response.
I need to. I'm gonna go rest. I'll talk to you guys later. And he kind of just quietly storms off in shame and.
Oh,
Can you
Just gonna
quietly
s-
storm off?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Look at the cape.
Momo, you've just stormed off past the castle gates.
I'm a god, guys. Fuck off! I'm a time god.
I should
He's
really
just
make that a locked door.
Yeah. He doesn't know this
I
area.
suppose.
Do
Right.
you need any more help, Malafine?
Sorry, what?
Do you need any more help?
With what in particular?
To put this nicely, you look like shit.
Oh, no offense taken. I feel like shit. It still hurts.
Here, let's go sit down somewhere.
Okay. Sorry, it's a sec.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I understand pain. I died 2.5 times.
Yeah, really sorry about that.
You're
The
right,
half is the
Corellian.
weird part.
Yeah, fuck off.
Okay.
Sort of,
let's go.
sort of dismissive wave. It's not really said with a lot of malice, just kind of like a whatever,
Fine.
go off.
Let's go into the roleplay room.
Into the roleplay chamber with you.
Banished.
Banish it.
You at least seem like you've fared better.
Well, I mean, we still had easier fights.
Oh no, for sure. This is the second time we've come as close to dying as we have.
Yes.
He is not going to touch on the fact that they have in fact died.
Yeah. Do you... I'm not much of a healer, but is there anything I can do?
Oh god, I don't know, Sir Axonal. I just know that I have a very sore back and it has been a long trip.
We've been traveling for a bit now. You don't have to call me sir.
What should I call you then?
Just call me by my name.
You're certain?
Of course.
Very well then, Sir My apologies.
You'll get used to it, son, don't worry.
I'm not used to ignoring formalities.
No, it's... Now that I'm back here and trying to relax it a bit more.
May I ask a question?
Of course.
During the... I guess I'll call it a hearing, for lack of a better way of putting it, you heard of all of our transgressions, yet you still continue to stick around with us. Why is that?
Well, I wasn't there. And if I wasn't there, what right do I have to judge? Malafane, people have their reasonings for doing things. Sometimes the result may not be the best, but... Did you have good intentions at the end of the day?
I'd like to think that we did. I certainly don't believe that we had any ill will towards anyone in Ireon. Not most of them, anyways.
Can I... Oh. No, this...
I'm okay.
No, this might not be the right time if you're injured.
No, it's okay. Just need to walk it off a bit.
No, don't walk it off. Like, you should lie down.
He just kind of reclines in the chair that he has.
Do you mind if I share something private with you? since you brought this up.
Only if you're comfortable with it.
He takes the mask off. Sorry, it digs into my face a little bit.
That's the first time I, well, personally, have actually seen you like this. Why do you choose to hide yourself like that?
So, on the technical reason, I don't have very good eyesight. And these help me see. On the other hand, I haven't had sleep in years. And I look dreadful.
There are certainly... There are certainly spells for that, or remedies, but I take it that that's not exactly something you're looking for, is it?
No, it's not a vain thing. I don't care how I look. You could scar my face up and I'll be fine, but... I wasn't, always like that. When I became a knight, I will admit, I was a bit vain. I mean, being one of the few arcane knights, it was a bit of a step up. And it was a nice thing to have. So, when I met my wife, I just went for it. We were married within a few months of knowing each other. And I loved her. She was sick a lot of the time, but it didn't matter to me. She was still passionate, still beautiful. And then we had our babies. And she didn't even get to hold them. But I wanted her to have that. So I took half of my earnings and her body to the nearest temple. Tried to have her revive. And her soul wouldn't come back.
She didn't want to.
I felt her speak to me. She told me she didn't want to come back because she didn't want to be a burden to our daughters, being sick all the time. And
Go on.
oh, go on.
No, please.
Well, at the time, I was sad. I'd lost her. But I was angry. I just thought, and my sister thought as well, what mother would just abandon her children like that? But, again, I think she had good intentions.
Relationships are a hard thing to manage. She, on the one hand, she clearly felt like she was a burden, but she must have really trusted you. She put your children's care into your hands. It's strange, isn't it? You can't exactly read other people's minds, yet you always want to know what they're thinking so you can help them to the best you can.
It just hurts now that my kids are at an age where they notice that I'm tired. I don't want to wear this mask in front of them. Like, they're my girls. They have a right to see their dad for who he is, but I don't want to be weak to them.
Have you had a chance to talk with them about this?
They've
If they're of age, then
they have asked about their mother. I told them she just... It was just her time. She just... It's just the way of life. But they don't know why she really left.
do you think that... Do you think perhaps they should know the truth?
I think now they're still too young. But that might just be me being too protective, I don't know. He looks up at you. Go on.
One of these days, you're going to have to let them know. It's not going to be easy, by any means, but nothing ever is. And the sooner you do, the quicker time will heal their wounds. Now, I'm not saying that you should take care of it as soon as you can, but take care of it as tactfully as you can. And be there for them when you can. You understand, yes, Rexidol?
Yes. You know, you remind me a bit of them.
He cocks his head.
My oldest has a passion like yours. My youngest is wise beyond her years. Just like you.
We all have a drive. It's just a matter of what we do with it.
Malifane, if you and your wife need any help after this, would you want to come back to King's March with me?
Malifane kind of just looks at Raxidal after this, just... not exactly quizzically, but kind of like... He's kind of lost in thought now. Because he's kind of not sure, like, what the best course of action is after everything that has been going on.
I mean, not to live under the same roof or anything, but with my position, I could try and find you some sort of accommodation. Maybe something close to a library?
You do have a good heart, you know that, Raxidal.
I just try to help those I care for, Malifane.
It shows. Once we get out of here, we'll have a conversation with the missus.
And your, twin, but not twin, I suppose.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Right. In the meantime, you, young man, need some rest.
Yeah, I could go with that. He gets up from the chair and before he goes to turn, he looks at him and says, "Thank you. I'm glad you trust me with this."
He nods to you.
He nods and leaves the room.
And then he looks at Flump and just goes, sorry about that.
That was really deep and intimate. Well done. I think you got some growth right there.
Well, Couldn't have done that if it wasn't for you.
Wow, I helped. I feel really good about myself.
You should. Thank you.
You both get inspiration.
Hey! High five. Inspiration?
That was completely unplanned, by the way, chat.
Hey, nice. So, in the meantime, anyone else want to do anything before a long rest?
Sorry, go ahead, Jojo. You were gonna say something?
No?
I guess Curling was gonna talk a little bit to the Lady of the Mists, if possible.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she's here. Let me just drag her in.
Thank you.
Oop.
While you're doing that, Malifane sees that she's there and is going to move back into any other room that isn't what she is occupying. Yeah.
So anything that
Yeah.
isn't like the main fucking
Yeah.
open square.
Anything that's not the main square.
So, forgive me, I was perhaps a bit half-addled with everything that was going on, but you mentioned that, you kind of had a specialty when it came to smoothing things over with perhaps other Fae courts. Was that correct?
I work as an ambassador for the Winter Court, yes. And as fickle as any given court of Fae can be, they all do respect ambassadors and hospitality thereof. So yes, people do tend to listen when I talk, both in the Fae and out.
Okay, that's good to know. Your clarification definitely, illuminates the fact that probably, what we need isn't exactly something that would be easily, achieved. That's for sure. Unfortunately, my compatriots have got on... How do I phrase this in the most diplomatic way possible? They kind of got on the bad side of someone who, as far as I'm aware, is higher up in the Autumn Court.
Ah, I see. Now that is most unfortunate. They tend to be very, very hard to anger, and when they are angered, very, very hard to let that anger go.
There is a very quiet sobbing in the background.
Well, in that case, from what I gather, I'm not completely 100% on the details. I never asked you to, obviously it was personal reasons, not directly related to me, but there was a good amount of angering personal on both sides. And actually, probably double that. I think someone was recovered from the clutches is a bit of a strong term, from the subservience of... So you said that it was impressive we managed to anger basically the entirety of Ireon.
Yes.
Yes. We're very good. We're very, very good at that. Personally, I have no quarrel, or issue with the woman of the Autumn Court who we happen to have had dealings with. However, she had personal stake in this. Persons of our party, Malifane, the rogue, also had personal stake in it. So, to cut a long story short, would it be possible at all whatsoever to at least not smooth things over, but at least make things not as rocky?
Well, the individual personality, it would hardly be my place to tell any high-ranking member of the Autumn Court what to feel, but to harry and annoy them with public relations and objections on what exactly is proper for someone of their station to do, that is certainly possible. In the meantime, have you thought about branching out? I'm sure with a fast ship you could be well on your way to making enemies of the whole 10 realms rather than just limiting yourself to Ireon.
Well, I'll definitely consider it after this whole issue with the Mind Flayer is done, which we do plan on fucking up spectacularly and also solving in our own particular brand of whatever it is we do. Thank
Just
you.
make
But
enemies, evidently.
oh, well, I mean, already made the enemy, but yes. Thank you, by the way, for sticking around back in the Hive. It was much appreciated.
Well, combat is rather loathsome to me. It was either that or have them go after me and not fight back, and well, that obviously wasn't going to happen.
Absolutely nothing wrong with being pragmatic, that's for sure.
Indeed.
Well, if there's anything else I can ever assist with, let me know. In the meantime, I'm probably gonna go. And at this, Corellian sort of pinches their brow and their demeanor falls significantly. I'm gonna go simmer somewhere else. So, thank you, much appreciated.
Enjoy your
Yes.
simmering. I shall acquire some libation.
Yes,
And then
yes.
she walks off. You there, get me some libations.
Who is the you there?
She looks like she's talking to Prince Zordan.
Incredible. Well, Krellin's gonna fuck off and simmer somewhere far away from any part of their party since they're still really fucking angry at all of them.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
So rest.
So you take some time to rest.
During Mal's rest, he is going to investigate a bit these lens that he got in the previous dungeon.
Alright.
Because they still have the question mark on them.
I thought we identified them and that they would be good for hot rogue shit.
We found out they were crystal lens. We don't know much more than that.
Yeah. We haven't identified the exact usage. You just
Okay.
saw they
Fair
were
enough.
hot shit, and then identified them before. Oh shit. Something was coming to beat your shit in. I say shit a lot.
Understandable. I mean, gestures at campaign, understandable.
Alright.
Do we need to do any watches here?
Yes.
I'll
Oh.
take a first one then.
Alrighty.
I'll take second.
I'll do my best to remember where exactly the long rest thing is.
Right underneath
fuck.
your hit dice.
Thank you. In that case, I guess I'll take third. I'm really good at that.
All right. Perception with advantage. Not that I really need it.
Hey. You're pretty sure there is nothing dangerous in the area during your watch.
Good. All right.
My turn. Perception with advantage.
Good job.
Alright, so during your watch, you do some more examination of the crystal lenses, and you think you know what they do now after quite a bit of investigation. In fact, they are great at investigation. These are the eyes of minute seeing. They fit over your eyes, and while wearing them, you see much better than normal, out to a range of 1 foot, and have advantage on investigation checks that rely on searching an area within that range.
Ooh,
Whoa!
investigation is a skill I have expertise in. How about that shit?
As you watch, however, you hear a very familiar sound. The sound of, like, gas whooshing around and the muttering of dozens of dwarven voices overlapping one another.
Oh no. Are they just getting closer? Or...
They are getting closer.
He will go over to Raxidal and be... You gotta get out of here.
What? Why?
I forget what the creature's called, and I don't have
Power and
enough time to...
darkness.
Thank you. The calls, they're coming.
Time to wake up, Angel's Bane.
I never sleep.
I am a sword that does not need sleep, only vengeance.
Good, welcome to the club, let's go.
Hey, come on. Calls are getting closer. He just goes to, like, everyone, is just like, hey,
Yeah,
wake
wait,
the
what?
fuck up.
What the fuck's
Calls of
happening?
darkness.
What? Why are we awake now? I enjoyed sleeping.
He basically, just to save time, he goes to everyone and basically gives the message that's the equivalent of, wake the fuck up, there are calls of darkness and they're getting closer.
Fuck me. Well, at least before we attack, let me try and talk to him, yes? Carlin's half awake, half asleep at this point.
Oh no.
Right?
He thinks
I
about
want it
not
be
saying anything
large.
to scam, but then he's like, no, I should tell him. Anyways.
There we go. This roiling cloud of a black mass of screaming dwarven faces starts approaching the town square.
Get
Yeah,
in here.
Carlin will step forward if you spots in front of everyone else and sort of hold up a lazy claw as if in a hail and just well met. What can we help you with?
A million dwarven voices answer back.
Can I make
Kailani
out?
just
Oh, okay.
wanders out, stares at the collar in darkness. I'm not paid enough for this. Holds up a holy symbol, tries to turn undead.
I was gonna. Okay, that works too.
Momo helps him out, so the collar is going to have a disadvantage on turn undead, which is, I believe, a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I think so.
So that was the hidden roll, but it rolled a 5.
Okay.
The muttering and angry screaming turns to scared screaming as it turns and goes the other direction. Fuck off, mutters Kailani as he walks back toward bed.
Yeah, that works.
That
That works too. Thank you, Kailani.
Yep, okay. Wish we could have gotten something out of that, but whatever.
I don't know if I'd be able to have.
Yeah, also Kailani's very no-nonsense, so...
I mean,
That way.
if we were to quote-unquote put anyone to rest, then it would probably be back in, back in the slums area in that district, so... I mean, we could venture back if you think it would be worth it.
We're not venturing back, yells Zutzeg.
Not necessarily you. Also, I wouldn't dare ask you to come with us. God forbid, no. But, anyway, was that all?
I think so.
Great, right. Anyway, Curlin once more, getting a bit of a migraine, massages their fucking brow. Right, fuck off. I'm gonna give me at least 30 minutes until I have to get up for my watch.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, good luck on that.
Alright. In that case, Malifane, actually, if you handed the potions over to Annabelle, she's spending the watch identifying those, so...
Yeah.
Cool. In that case, the rest of the watch is quiet. And it is Corellian's turn on watch.
Great.
Anyways.
You'd think people would know better, but oh, never mind.
Hey.
Yeah. Corellian, you just stare out towards the area where the color and darkness was, and you know instinctively, yeah, that thing's not coming back. Fuck that thing. Doesn't want to get past the slums anymore.
The way I picture Corellian staring is like he hasn't blinked in weeks.
I mean, basically,
Yeah,
that's the vibe.
That's the default Corellian look.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright.
Well,
the watch ends, and Annabelle steps out, covered in green gunk, with a little bone saw also covered in green gunk at her side. So I investigated the body.
So you did.
Whatever's in there, it is out of this world.
Wow. Alright.
No, I
For
mean, it's out of
sure.
this world. I don't think it is of terrestrial origin, whatever the heck flows through her veins.
Oh,
So you don't know what it is?
Yeah, I have no clue.
I see.
Well,
Shoot.
congratulations on the discovery then?
Thanks, I look forward to dragging a body back up to the surface, all the way across the ocean. Like, dragging it over to Panmea Academy and going, behold, I found an alien bug. Or like a bug that was turned into an alien. I'm not sure on the details. 90% sure it's the latter, but I don't want to be, like, super certain of my declaration until I'm 100%, you know?
I mean, that is probably definitely worth at least, a publication and a half, and also, I'm sure between the lot of us, someone at least has a bag of holding. Corellian looks askance at Momo. Someone at least has a bag of holding, so if that's something that you think would better your career, then I mean, it could be arranged, for sure.
I don't know. I mean, research papers do sound pretty tempting.
What about the others?
Oh, the potions? Yeah, I identified those in my spare time, too. Let me go a sec. He rifles through, tosses them back. You got a potion of invulnerability and a potion of gaseous form.
Nice.
Oh, those will be useful. Very strange, but useful.
Potion of invulnerability.
I am holding on to these, no worries.
For 1 minute after you drink the potion, you have resistance to all damage.
So, we have 2 potions of healing, 5 potions of poison, a potion of clairvoyance, a potion of invulnerability, a potion of gaseous form, and a potion of a partridge in a pear tree.
You don't want to drink that one.
Yeah, no, I figured. Thank you for the vote, though. The boat, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and I guess a vial of black water and a vial of blood and ink, but I don't know what to do with that, so...
I wouldn't drink those either.
Yeah, no, wasn't planning on it.
I mean, the black water's at least impressively flammable, so there's that.
We could make something with that, that's true.
Maybe. I feel like that's Scam's purview, and I don't feel like talking to anyone, much less him right now, so that's a you problem, if anything.
Do you need a minute?
Crowley pauses. Who are you talking to?
You.
Yeah, actually, I do need a minute. And they sort of like fuck off to a different room to take a minute.
Oh, Corellian.
Well, I mean, you did ask, says Flump.
I did.
I guess there they go.
Should one of us go talk to them?
Well, at least after a minute, because they said they needed a minute. And
Yeah, I
think-
know.
Yeah, I think we still need 49, 48, 47, 46.
Feels very familiar.
Flump is a real Chad, just saying.
Flump is a real Chad.
The fucking most angular of jawlines right there.
Somewhere far off beyond the 10 realms, you hear a wood elf counting 45, 44, 43.
Flump, I feel in some very odd way you'd get on well with my children.
Probably.
You know,
39, 38.
Flump, when all this is over, do you intend to stay here?
I mean, if this is technically connected to the Underdark somewhere, so technically this is my home-ish.
Fair enough.
17, 15.
Rax's heart's slowly breaking in half.
If you were planning on adopting me, I am a fully grown adult.
No, not adopting. Just saying that if you didn't want to live here, but if you're perfectly fine here, then that's fine.
Oh, no, I just said adopting because I've heard horror stories of adventurers that called it that. They, like, wander into monster camps, slaughter everyone but one tiny, like, goblin or something, and then they arbitrarily decide, that's cute, we're taking you with us. And they call it adopting.
Yeah, no, we've had plenty of terrible, terrible stories about that, Corellian calls out, because...
Okay, is the minute up?
Just about.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Alphine, do you want to, or should I?
I suppose I could.
Yeah, you know him better.
Yeah, okay. 1 second. I need to get to my mouse.
Cool. I will then go and share some stories with Flumph that don't involve kidnap.
Hey!
Hey!
Right. Malafine will walk over to Corellian. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I mean, they look up, they sort of see that it's just you and nobody else. Right.
Do you want to take this somewhere else, or...?
I mean, I don't give a shit, but I'm going to warn you, I'm a little fucking angry right now.
Understandable. A lot is going on right now. I do not blame you in the slightest.
Well, fine. Let's take it to a different room, and, whatever. So, Carlin will go into whatever room is closest, I presume,
Probably
like,
that.
this
Down-
Oh,
down the
area.
He's such a tsundere.
Baka.
Did something happen in the Hive?
Yes. No shit, something happened in the Hive. I tell everyone the best option is to turn around and fucking go, and what happens but people charge right in, get fucking killed. I don't think you understand. The whole point is I'm the one who's on the front lines. I'm the one who gets fucking killed. I'm the one who's been on the shores of that black fucking lake. None of... When I say something, when I make a call, I expect to at least be listened to at least be indulged in some way or another. Because, I mean... Listen.
I've been doing nothing but listening this whole time.
Yeah, except for back then when it actually fucking mattered, before you and Momo got killed, right?
He doesn't.
Whatever.
He doesn't stutter. He doesn't stall. He just continues looking at Corellian.
I do my best to keep everyone else alive. That's my job. That's what I do. That's my purpose in this party. I have the armor. I have the shield. I do my best to keep people from getting to you. So if I tell people to turn around, I expect people to at least take a brief moment to consider the fact. So I mean, fuck me, I guess.
I understand, and I apologize, but some of us just had different prerogatives. Some of us just noticed something was wrong, and we wanted to take care of it. Perhaps, yes, it was in our better interest to leave while we could, but it just, at the time, gut instinct did not feel like it was the best option.
Zatek and I were about to go. We were about to go out of earshot. Do you know how fucking lucky you were that we didn't manage to get that far before finally something happened?
You're right.
You would have all been fucking dead. Permanently.
You're right. I'm thankful for that.
I'm not gonna keep yelling at you. I'm still angry. I'm still beyond angry, not just at you, but it's at Momo. Mostly Momo at this point, but just in the future. In the future. Just... If you're gonna go off and do something, at least, try to, I don't know, fucking convince me, or at least get me to stay nearby so something like that doesn't happen again. I don't enjoy having to be, brought back from the threshold of nothing, only to crawl my way through the fucking slime and the muck and the dirt to try and revive someone at last second so they can get to you. You know what? I'm gonna go take some time. I don't want to keep yelling at you. I don't want to, that's a lie. I do want to make you feel bad, but at the same time I don't. So I'm just going to take a little space and let this simmer, hopefully. Does that sound good to you?
Whatever will help you to feel better.
Great. That sounds great. Wonderful. See you in, I don't know, a few hours or something.
Okay.
Thank you. But also, fuck off.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Forgiven. Fuck off.
Congrats on your inspiration.
Oh my god, Atlas!
Carlene has a lot of thoughts and feelings,
Yeah.
sorry.
Very
Hell
nice
yeah.
job. You have
It's
inspiration,
apologies.
and we are at the end of the session.
That was perfect timing.
Heck yeah. Thank you all so much for joining us. We hope to see you next week for some more Fallen Empires, where hopefully they won't almost all die again. Hopefully.
To which? To each other, or to another, or to something else?
Well, you never know. You never know. Sometimes I think, the most dangerous item in D&D is a door, because it takes people so long to figure out how to open those. But apparently not. Apparently it's a big spider.
God.
Yeah, statistically speaking, the big spider killed more of you faster than the Plague Lords. Plague Lords
Yeah.
had more time in between
Is
the
that
deaths.
true?
That being
We're very
said,
stubborn.
thank you all so much. We hope to see you for more Camp Streamix as the week goes on. Later!
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Love y'all.